getting people, here's the word, engaged, getting people re-engaged. People got to understand is you have to start somewhere. The biggest thing about anything is being able to deconstruct it down. And when you're really looking for a place to start, what you want to do is look for the low hanging fruit, right? And so the database is, like you said, it's a great place to start, because again, your database is made up of past clients, unconverted leads. And one of the things that it's going to allow you to do, especially if you come to the mindset being preeminent, which we discussed on in the past, it's where you're in the care of these people. And so one of the mistakes I think people might make is sending the wrong type of content, the wrong type of message. The easiest type of content, if you're going to broadcast to your database, is just getting people, here's the word, engaged, getting people re-engaged, asking questions, short sentence, 3 to 4 sentence emails, right? Like and the cool thing about this is there's two ways that you can do that. You can build this out in a campaign, or you can do it through broadcast, right? Broadcasting is going to be where you're sending to a segmentation of your database. So let's say you could send an email to everybody who has the classification past client. And this is an important key factor that, you have to know how you're going to segment your database in the future and how you're going to communicate it to make sure that, you're able to segment. Segmentation comes from recency and frequency. Are you going to be able to reach out to people who've gotten on your list in the last 30 days? Or do you put those people in kind of a hibernation? And what I mean by that is, do you say exclude everybody who's got on the list in the last 30 days? Because currently we have a 30-day indoctrination campaign. Indoctrination would be a campaign where you're, putting the best content. So let me give you an example. Let's say that I shoot, 25 videos and 3 of them are really, really good. Specifically, they have, they're really good in favor, and their topics favor buyers, right? I might put those 3 pieces as content to indoctrinate somebody to me when they come on as a lead, right? And so it helps you nurture, build relationships. And let's just face it, people are using email. You got to remember, in the past, before email, you only had one option, which was to mail a piece of mail, which there was an expensive cost. So this is low cost, high leverage, and gives you the ability to automate. And there are cool metrics that you can see, because you can send one email with one video, and you can change one word. Let's just say the headline, right? You could get the open rate to get better over time. So it's let's say you send an email and you're like, hey, welcome to my buyer and waiting program, right? And let's say you have some program that you're communicating to the buyer. I shot a short video that explains to you XYZ benefit. And let's say it's not getting a high open rate. And then the next thing you know, you change the headline to good news. It's those things can be improved upon. And it's really easy to get that data. And so I think what you said, Woods, is starting with the database gives you the ability to broadcast into an audience to see what's going to get those best open rates, so that you can be building out your hit campaigns in the future by being able to go back and mine all of that, powerful analytics and data to then automate that stuff, over the client's journey. Hey, if you enjoyed the short clip to the podcast we did, then here's another short clip that you can watch, or you can watch the entire podcast here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.